Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. I guess friends ain't be dropping gems. Always keep it genuine. Knowledge, power, and some funny. Every week, every Monday. Pure, real, and honest. Tap in, leave a comment. You tune in to Mattie Mondays.
Happy Monday. It's your girl, Mattie B. And we have made it another 7 days for another episode of Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. I am cheesing through the phone right now. I'm super excited about tonight's episode. So quickly and not too deeply, get into the topic of the Grammy Glow, what's it about, what it means, and to just talk through this moment in real time with my Mattie Mondays family and family, period, my friends and family and teammates, associates, all of that stuff, who catch this episode in real time and later on down all of our journeys, collective journeys. So super excited. Per usual, you guys have beat me here. So let me get in these comments before we get into it. Once again, tonight's episode is entitled Grammy Glow. Wink, wink. All right, we got Natalia in the building. Natalia says, good evening, everyone. We have Mama Mattie in the building. Mama Mattie says, hi, family. Y'all know what it is. We got Twin Ari in the building. What's up? She said, we up, yo, man. We getting there. We getting there for sure. We got musician Taylor's in the building saying, greetings, Mattie Mondays members. Absolutely. Chevy's in the building saying, greetings, Mattie Mondays community of winners. For sure. We're gonna put that beautiful energy out in the air. For sure. For sure. We got Imani in the building saying, hey. What's up, Imani? How are you? Twin is in the building. Hey, Twin, how are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. We got Jaree in the building. What up? Thank you, Jaree, for popping in here for this episode of Mattie Mondays. Instrumental is in the building. How are you? What's up, man? Thank you so much for popping in here. Howdy and what night? I'll take it. Yes, live and direct. So once again, I'm cheesing from ear to ear. Super excited about this conversation. But most importantly, inside of the excitement, y'all know I'm pretty even keeled, but inside of the excitement, super grateful for this moment. Once again, I'm not gonna get too far ahead of myself, but I wanted to take the evening to talk through how we've got to this moment with Grammy considerations, 2 Grammy considerations, where this little Grammy Glow is coming from, and express some gratitude and some lessons that I am learning in hindsight in this moment. Before we get into it, happy belated birthday, Aunt Tan, Mattie Mondays member family. So everybody take a moment to say happy belated birthday to Aunt Tan. In the building, Aunt Tan says happy Mattie Mondays evening family. Absolutely. So take a moment, pause for the cause to show some love to Aunt Tan. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, Instrumental. I appreciate it so much, brother. Thank you so much. So happy belated birthday once again, Aunt Tan. There we go. Yes. Mama Mattie says happy birthday, sis. Shiv says happy birthday, Aunt Tan. Imani says yay. Yes, absolutely. We love you. We appreciate you. Definitely Mattie Mondays fam for sure. To the core. Natalia says happy belated birthday. Where we at? Twin says happy belated birthday. Type of for sure. Tree says cake. No, just it's Chevy says happy belated to my mother. Yes, Anna Jewel today. Thank you for sharing that, Chev. Thank you for that reminder. Beautiful. Awesome. So first and foremost, thank you everybody for being in the building. Even if you are not in a place where You can type back. It's all good. We appreciate you. The main rule that we have nowadays is when music plays, you got to get up and move your body. We're going to take that and carry that good energy into the week. And we're going to keep it light. We're going to keep it short. And we're going to jump right in. So tonight's episode, once again, is Grammy Glow. And if you were not aware, just recently, I have been a part of some really dope teams that submitted some records that I had an opportunity to be a part of for Grammy consideration. So we are at the phase where the project Trappily Ever After by the Fingers, Marcus Manderson, and a collective group of creatives. I had the opportunity to contribute 3 tracks on that project. And Marcus submitted that project for consideration. So shout out to Marcus for being our leader, for putting this space together on that record. Super excited. That one is the most recent that has come together fairly rapidly. I'm pretty sure all the records this year that he hit me for, and then maybe I think that a couple days before the drop for one more record. Quick turnarounds, a lot of fun. So that was really cool. And just a quick backstory, I want to get into it. Super thankful for this moment once again, and how this is really confirmation for everybody in the space that has walked this journey with me. Everybody that's in the room right now, for sure. From my family, my friends, to the twins, like purchasing my records, like getting my gear, like from all the way when I came home from college, and was coaching and still writing, and beginning to take this journey, be intentional about this journey. So super thankful for everybody continuing to be in flow. From my friends, my family, all of y'all have been a huge part of even me staying with it. But Marcus, our quick backstory, there was an event, and Ogechi pulled up. One of the group members, maybe London, shared it with us, but she was already acquainted with Marcus through Sync, and she was super vocal about us making sure that once we got in the room, I wasn't sure that I was going to make it, but it happened to be right down the street from my cousin's baby shower at the time. Shout out to Tristine. So this is almost a year ago. So I was able to leave, pull up, and get out without a problem. And Marcus, I made sure that I connected with him, and stayed connected. We put some records together, just getting our feel, and built up a rapport to where he hit me for this project. So that's where that came from. So shout out to London for that connection and that tap. And then we just locked in and followed up. Turquoise, I do not remember our origin story. I don't know if it's through London. That's what's coming to mind, but I have to get with her about that. But Turquoise, I know seeing her, she's in Sync, which is television and film, music for television and film. She's in production and all that stuff too, but she's a super dope artist. And over the years, I've been able to see her work, her dedication, her talent. She DJs. She's just like on another level. You see the cover art. That's Turquoise Music right at the top right. On another level. And she gave me the tap a couple years ago, and said, hey, I want to put some things together. Can you pull up on me at the studio, Soul Asylum Studio? And I'm pretty sure I called Chev and talked to him about it. I was like, yeah, I got a tap from an artist. I want to see, what she's saying. Definitely interested in her. She works hard. And I definitely would be willing to, whatever scenario they're talking about, if it makes sense, contribute. And we get to the studio, really dope. Soul Asylum is fire. I think they have a new location now. It's always a super dope build out. But we get there, and they play these fire visuals, her music that's in the tuck, and then just her and her team lay out the vision that she has. And I don't know if it was that day I left with it, but I took my notes, and I got a beat, and she gave me space to just do me and just to sit with it. So, me at the crib, cut it, and sent it her way. And I'm pretty sure we made an adjustment on the first round. And then we got into the studio and she cut it and made it her own, made some adjustments. and that's where Give It More came from. Shout out to Vitalis, producer engineer on the record, and he's a super dope DJ. So that's how that came about. But with the excitement that I have and the thankfulness, a huge lesson from all of this, and for myself and maybe for someone that's meant to hear it, is that showing up and being prepared, trusting yourself, trusting God, trusting your gut has been those things have been major in being in this moment and other moments that I found myself in, um, that reassure me that, this journey is worth it. And it's been the moments, these marks and, excitements and highs are great and exceptional, but we know the moments that build up to them are really what are most important. And yes, this definitely is a reminder to me that what you say you want, your actions need to reflect. And just being prepared and being willing, trusting my intuition on what makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Building relationships with certain people, building a rapport, and just trusting time, because neither of these came immediately. It was just being able to connect with someone, to follow up, to be intentional, and just be people. Like, we're creatives, but just checking in. Hey, what do you have? How are you feeling? Are you still on the grind? And seeing each other continue to pursue what we say we want via social media and in our check-ins. Um, that's what landed us here, essentially, and that's what birthed these pieces, of music and art. So yes, this is a message to you guys and sharing this excitement, that you have all helped me to get to this moment. Shout out to London. What's up, London, in the building? Um, Once again, the message that I think God is delivering to me, and just even the journey and the grind, is that you have to continue to show up, and not only show up, be prepared, and most importantly, be good to people. Nobody's perfect, but being good to people has definitely got me into some rooms, allow people to extend their network for me. Being responsible with my gift and with those rooms has really propelled me in a lot of spaces and given me a lot of favor. Um, Trusting yourself, trusting your gut, communicating with God to make sure you are in the right rooms and spaces that are meant for you, and just continuing to show up. So that is what I am gathering from this moment. I'm super excited. I can't even front, and I am super, super thankful. And once again, we are at the beginning stages, so I can't go into my thank you speech too soon. But I thought it was really important we can at least start with my perspective from the origin of just us meeting, myself and Marcus, myself and Turquoise, and just how these projects came about. But yes, I'm super thankful, and we're gonna get into absolutely keep showing up. We're gonna get into just a couple of the records. We're gonna make the Trappily Ever After viewer's choice, so we're definitely gonna take it out with Give It More. But we can get into some fun, some music meant for the kid in us, and you guys can select which two records of the three you want to hear, and we can just have a conversation. And just with that message that I've gathered from the moment, I would love for you all to take a moment, and first and foremost think through what are some messages that you feel like, the scenarios, the opportunities, the spaces, whichever, on whatever end it might be, maybe challenging or rewarding. What are some messages that life is giving you? What are some reminders? What are some things that are standing out to you in this moment in time that you can hold on to, you can grab onto, that are giving you confirmation that you are heading in the right direction, or giving you a realization that maybe it's time to pivot. So first, just think that through. What are some things, some messages that this moment in time are being brought to you, whether it's something that is once again pushing you to pivot, or just reaffirming that you're headed in the right direction. And if you are comfortable, absolutely share it in the comments. But I want to just spark that thought. But just being in this moment, just having a moment to settle today, that's just kind of what came through. Definitely a reaffirming moment. Of course, great for my career, but just as a person, as Mattie, and whether it applies in applying it to other areas, definitely being the best version of myself and for everyone around me, being prepared, sharpening my tools, and showing up are major lessons that are confirmed in this moment. Natalia shares heavy on trusting God and trusting yourself. Absolutely. And consulting with God. I was sharing that last night. Like, I've heard something, I think it may have been weeks ago, on social media. And I think in a nutshell, the framing that I can remember is like everything that is great and maybe wins aren't necessarily um, what God had in store for you. And I'm not saying that this is the case, but I'm saying that to say, I think it's good to do self checks. And for me, communicating with my maker, my creator, to make sure that, and I believe that this is an opportunity because it's here, right? But even in this walk and this journey and the things that from this consideration, if we landed, the doors that'll be open, just staying in communication with God to make sure that I am walking through the right doors. That is very important to me. I definitely believe I'm an athlete, I'm a competitor, I'm always going to continue to win, and in that you take L's, you learn. But I just know I'm just trained that way. I'm going to win. I'm going to find a way to win in the ways that I define as winning. But there are routes. I know that there are several routes that you can take to winning. And I just want to be sure and continue to check in with God to make sure that I am taking the route that He sees fit as well. So yes, just wanted to just open those thoughts up, open my flow up in thought in my heart to share that with the room, to share that with our Mattie Mondays family, and to just spark some thought for you. Of course, everything here is about us and the collective, and there's always a lesson and a message, and a question, something to provoke thought, to help us all to grow and to take away from every time that we meet here, whether we're playing, having fun, or having thought-provoking conversations. Musician Taylor says, nurturing relationships, keep showing up even when you're tired and unsure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Super important. And we all face those walls. All face those walls. C Styles in the building. Happy Mattie Mondays. Thank you for being here, friend, early in the morning. Untan says, staying humble is paramount in this journey also. Absolutely. Absolutely. And thank you for sharing that. I'll speak to that for sure. Sometimes it'll slip, but I have a huge personality behind this like chill, you know, demeanor, and it's truly who I am, pretty even keeled, right? Um but there are moments that I have to catch myself, but oftentimes it'll be sidebars with you guys, my family and friends, where like that passion, that frustration, that anger, that ego gets loud and takes full effect, and y'all allow me space to be human and come back down. But yes, keeping that in check is huge, and that's something that I'm grateful for my community, for y'all. And it's never like a domineering way where it's like, hey, check your ego. It's just like, let me roar, and it's like, all right, you done? All right, cool. So this is this is how we need to move. This is, and it's like, you're right. Thank you for letting me get those emotions out, and then we're back to the task at hand. So thank you for that. Absolutely, Antan. Natalia said, shares, always got to recommend. Still got still got records at least. Last time I checked. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're so silly. Thank you. She said, thank you, Crystal. Crystal shares. You are absolutely amazing. I thank God for you every day. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. So once again, whether you decide to share it as the records play, as we stay together for a few more minutes, I would like for you to just think and consider, what are some messages that this moment in time in life, what are some messages that life is bringing to the forefront, whether it's in the direction of continuing forward, things that are standing out that you are doing right, or even in the direction of pivoting. But whatever that message is, whatever direction is guiding you, what is it? Do you hear it? Is it clear? Have you taken time to kind of stop and see if this moment in time, if life is giving you a message or tapping you on your shoulder? So that's something I definitely want us all to walk away with, and want you guys to take away. Instrumental shares. For me, I've been presenting my music to supervisors for review and have gotten back great feedback. That's awesome. This positive feedback affirms to me that I can actually do sing. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm glad. I know we've talked recently and briefly, but I was super excited to hear that you are moving, moving. It's super dope. And I'm super proud of that. So thank you for sharing. Thank you, Natalia. Natalia says, Chris, I double and triple that. Hey, my first big sis. All right. my first official little sisters, for sure. No, I appreciate you guys. So, once again, viewer's choice. So we're gonna take tonight out this Grammy Glow with Give It More. But we have two options of the three. Absolutely, man. Thank you. Two options of the three records that I had the opportunity to create for the kids, for the youth, for children, and for the kid in us on Trappily Ever After. Just to remind you what those records are. One record is called You Can Do It. That was Paris's favorite. Imani. We have So Amazing, and we have Snack Time. So I'm gonna give you guys a few moments, a few seconds to let me know which two of those records, what two vibrations you would like to hear from the Trappily Ever After project going into the week. So it's You Can Do It, So Amazing, and Snack Time. All right, we got Snack Time and Amazing. That's Natalia. That's one vote. Let me at least get four people voting. What two records would you like to hear from Trappily Ever After? So You Can Do It, So Amazing, Snack Time. She said Snack Time. You Can Do It. Her. Okay. So Snack Time is ahead. You Can Do It, and Amazing is tied. You Can Do It. All right. Snack Time. And it's Snack Time, and You Can Do It right now. Imani shares why her eyes get big when you say her name. She's screaming and jumping up and down. She said, "Oh Lord, it's bedtime. I need to make it's bedtime record too for the parents. It's bedtime." Um, C Style says, Crystal says, Snack Time, and You Can Do It. Okay, Snack Time, You Can Do It, still ahead. Dree says, Amazing. All right, Snack, You Can Do It, still edging out. Amazing by one vote. Let's get one more vote. Is You Can Do It, Snack Time, or Amazing? How many we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4. If we get one more, 2. Right now, it's Snack Time, and You Can Do It. Mama Mattie says, Snack Time. And now we're going Amazing, or You Could Do It. For the Imani, we can do it. Okay, I'm about to get a snack and go to bed. All right. So Paris is the final vote on that one. So we're gonna go Snack Time and You Can Do It. So we're gonna get into these records. We're gonna let this take us out for the evening. So this will be the last time you hear my voice for tonight. So thank you so much. If you are just now joining us, Twin says Snack Time. Paris says You Can Do It for sure. If you are just now joining us, this is Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. And most importantly, we have created a space where we do community extraordinarily. I'm super thankful for my friends and family, for everybody that comes through here. It takes a moment out of the start of their week to spend in conversation, sharing music, sharing thoughts, sharing inspiration. So I am grateful. If you're just now catching this, head back and just get a brief story of how I met the creators that submitted these records and projects for Grammy consideration, and just a lesson that I have retrieved from being in this moment. We didn't get too far ahead of ourselves with a thank you speech, but definitely thank you to my family and my community and friends for being a part of this journey from the beginning, and those who are newer, which it really does not matter. It doesn't degrade any relationship because I have so many beautiful and strong relationships. I'm super thankful for friends that are really family. And that's definitely everybody in the building. We got Maul in the building. Maul says, congrats. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We are going to get into, I love y'all too. We're going to get into two records from the Trappily Ever After project, which is up for Grammy consideration. Once again, shout out to Marcus the Fingers Manderson and all of the other creatives that are on that project. And then we're going to take it out with Give It More by Turquoise Music, who is doing a phenomenal job in marketing and sharing the love, and I super appreciate it. These are two great examples of how I, as a songwriter and creative, appreciate the journey. Like, she has taken this record, made it her own, and is running with it full force. And that's all songwriter can really ask for. And Marcus as well, even as an artist writer on the record, taking the lead. And it's something that, he wanted to put together, and taking the lead and pushing this thing out there. All while these things are being submitted for television and film. So many different dynamics, so many different opportunities that will continue to come from this moment. So I'm super grateful. Thank you, Mama Mattie. She's too happy right now. She says you can do it. All right, we getting into it. Thank you, Jay Sean, my brother, for being in the building and for everything that you are to me. Thank you, Aunt so proud. I appreciate it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just getting started. So hopefully we will have some more conversations around this topic. And we are going to get into the vibrations for the evening. Once again, if you are new to this space, and just in case you need a reminder as the records play, that is your cue to get up. And even if you're still sitting down, to move your body. And we are going to take these vibrations into the week. I love y'all. Super appreciate you guys. This is Mattie Mondays once again. And talk to me, show some love as the records play, and just have some fun with it. I hope y'all have an amazing week, and walk into it with gratitude. All right, let's get it.
You can do it. Hey. You can do it. 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 Gotta put your mind to it. Just believe that you can do it. It's okay to be a little afraid. That don't mean that you can't still be brave. Trying something new can be a test. All that matters is you do your best. You can do anything you put your mind to. Your family and your friends are there beside you. If you're too hard, it's up too high. You can go slow, take your time. Just remember, it's all inside you. Yeah, you can do anything that you put your mind to. And some things you may have to give it a try or two. Yeah, this song is here to remind you. You can do it. 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 Gotta put your mind to it. Just believe that you can do it. 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 Gotta put your mind to it. Just believe that you can do it. Yeah, go be great. Give it a try. And if you fail, wipe those eyes. Try it again. Try something new. You may need some help, and that's okay too. It is. You can do it. 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 Gotta put your mind to it. Just believe that you can do it. 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 Gotta put your mind to it. Just believe that you can do it. Snack time. Snack time. Ay, 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 ay. It's snack time. Yeah, it's snack time. Oh yeah, yeah, it's up. It's snack time. About to have my belly stuffed. This my favorite time of day. I got snacks on my plate. That's right, tight on display. Everything getting ate. Crackers and some cheese and some juice with it, please. Or a peanut butter jelly cut in half just for me. I'll take fruit on the side, berries, apples if they slide. So fish, popcorn, all my favorites on my mind. When it's time to eat, say my grace first thing. With these choices that I got, know my parents tapped in. Apple juice, pour it up. Orange juice, pour it up. Got some milk, pour it up. Water too in my cup. Yes, it's snack time. Yeah, yeah, it's up. It's snack time. About to have my belly stuffed. This my favorite time of day. I got snacks on my plate. That's right, tight on display. Everything getting ate. I love food. 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 During lunch. After school. I love snacks. You love them too. It's time to get to it. I'm so ready. Snack time. Hit the spot. Something better. Can you tell me? All my friends, do you feel me? I know y'all are my witness, and I hit my happy dance every time that I finish. Ay, snack time. Yeah, yeah, it's up. It's snack time. About to have my belly stuffed. This my favorite time of day. I got snacks on my plate. That's right, tight on display. Everything getting ate. It's snack time. Yeah, yeah, it's up. It's snack time. About to have my belly stuffed. This my favorite time of day. I got snacks on my plate. That's right, tight on display. Everything getting ate.
Why give a little when you can give more? We bring the party through the front door. Beat of the drums, feel it all in your bones. Body's emotion all in the zone. Chest out, back spine. Shoulders uplifted, it's divine. Abracadabra magician. They wondering